Boys, people on stream, chat, people on YouTube. This is the video, the definitive tier list of every Demon Slayer character, the strongest, the weakest. This is the go-to tier list. As you guys can see, I am an A-star player, not like rank matters or anything, but I'm gonna show off. I got here, I grinded for hours, I'm gonna fucking talk about it. You see, a lot of games, a lot of times you can see that I played the game a little bit, you know, I played it for a while. As you guys can see, 479 hours in the game. Just so you know, the PlayStation does not really track the hours that well, like I probably missed a couple of hours as well, but I also play the game on Steam. I also have 107 hours, not a small amount. So yes, the definitive tier list about every character. You can see everybody is here, with the exception of the Wall. You know, the Wall is the strongest character. The Wall is above S tier, okay? The Wall is stronger than Akaza, stronger than Makomo, everything. Just so you know, guys, it's a disclaimer. This is my tier list. This is only my opinion. This is just an opinion about one of the guy who get into tournaments and, you know, plays with the best players, and about half the best players agree with him. But you know, if you have a bad opinion, you don't have to agree with me, you know, like it is what it is. But now, let's start. Okay, D tier. D tier. Let's go from up down to up. Inosuke. I don't think this needs too much explanations. Inosuke is not the strongest character. He has a decent support skill, the slashes and stuff. The only way where you can get decent amount of damage with Inosuke is if you do the glitch where you know, do a grab in his combo where the opponent can only come out if he ultimates. If he doesn't ult, he cannot come out, and even the ultimate doesn't always come out. Like, if you need a glitch to do decent damage, and even that decent damage doesn't do jack shit, you know that you're a fucking D tier character. Yes. He's a interesting character. He has a quite fast grab, but that's all that he has. That's all that he pretty much has. Oh fuck. So yes, Inosuke D tier. Next one. You guys can see, okay. You guys can probably see more now. Next one. Makomo. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I started playing this game with Makomo. I tried to main her. I like the characters that are kinda like Minato used to be in, you know, Stormfall. I like characters that are fast. And Makomo is indeed fast. She has a very good grab. Her skills are also decent. But the problem is she can only do decent amount of damage if she gets some sort of assistance from her supports. Like, if you need your support's help to deal decent damage, that's not a good thing. And when I said that her skills are also decent, her water wheel can be dashed. Her fucking water wheel can be dashed. Yes, her water wheel is unpredictable. Her water wheel can do 360 like 5 times. I know that. But, dude, you're not gonna tell me that water wheel is good when it can be dashed. I cannot tell you guys how many times my fucking water wheel got dashed when I started the game. And that's for the D tier. These are the two characters, only two characters in D tier. I might change some characters in the meantime, because, you know, sometimes I remember that, you know, like one character goes here, then the other one goes here, but this is the definitive, this is not changing. C tier. C tier. Sabito. I know that a lot of people are gonna get offended by this. I know that Cyclo is a fucking talented Sabito player. I know that he pulled off insane stunts. I know that he got into Wanted. I know that he has beaten the top players with Sabito. But one of his advantage was that nobody plays Sabito other than him. Nobody knows the fucking matchup. Sabito needs a lot of correction on his combos. Like, yes, he can deal a nice amount of damage, but That nice doesn't cut it in this game. Like his grab is also one of the best. Okay, I'm gonna say his grab is also one of the best in the game. Sure, but the moment you put Sabito as a support, Sabito as a fucking support character, no. Sabito as a support character is worse than either of these. Sabito comes here to C tier if as a main character, as the main character, like as a support, he's not that good. He's not that good. And now let's get this shit out of the way. Murata. Yes, I know that Louis has shown us that Murata is one of the best supports. I admit. Murata is one of the best support characters. And that's it. Murata is one of the best support characters. That's it. His fucking water wheel also almost does the same insane tracking as Nezuko. Yeah, I'm gonna say this. But, guys, he has a death skill. The guard skill doesn't... do you guys even know what his guard skill is? Does any of you even know what his guard skill is? Huh? Do you even know it? Because that shit never gets used. Nobody fucking uses that shit. He literally only has 2 skills. 2. And to be fair, those 2 skills are nice, even as a main character. But Murata has the same problem that these 2 characters, that as a main character, he doesn't deal that much damage. He can deal a decent amount of damage with somebody else, and that's it. Like, so if the skills of Murata got given to Sabito, he would be around here. Give Murata's support skills, Murata's skills, and he's here. Give this guy's skills to him, and he's here. Okay, that's how good his support skills are. But being one of the best support does not cut it. Okay, one of the best support does not cut it. Let me see. Okay, I know that you guys wanna see this. I'm only gonna talk about him at the end, okay? And let me just put him here, like so I don't get confused. Oh shit! I forgot about this guy. Sorry, he's worse than either of these characters. Sorry. Like, Yushiro is so weak. Yushiro is so fucking weak that he cannot. I'm almost. I could almost put Yushiro here. But Yushiro is stronger than Inosuke for sure. Like, I cannot say that he's not. Yushiro's one of the strength of Yushiro is that nobody knows the matchup. Like, when I played against Smoothie beat me about like 4 to 5 times, okay? 4 to 5 times. But the moment that you know the matchup, the moment that you realize that you can parry in this fucking game, he's nothing. He's not that good. The Tamayo Demon skill, which sleeps you, which removes the guard, all you have to do is jump. You jump and you're out. And the poison, what the fuck is that poison damage? What the fuck is that poison damage? Guys, that sucks. That poison sucks. That sucks. So yeah, one of his biggest strengths is that nobody knows the fucking matchup. Alright, these are the C tier. These are the C tier. That's one of the B tiers. Okay. I might change some parts here because I got a little bit confused. So, Shinobu, a solid character before the demons, a very solid character. Shinobu had one of the strongest support. Shinobu also had the advantage that Storm players started playing this game, and even I had this issue. Storm players started playing this game, and they got caught, and they are still getting caught, by the way, for this reason. They got caught because when you jump in Demon Slayer, you cannot guard. I cannot tell you how many days, how many weeks I got caught with this shit because I jumped and I guarded. And that was strong. That this was before the demons. Now that the demons came out, most demons are in the air. Like most characters fight in the air, she cannot go up in the air. She cannot contest that. The neutral of Shinobu is to spam heavy attacks and switch it up with some with her, you know, skills. But that's all. Like, she's very she gets beaten by somebody who can parry. If you know how to parry, she's not that good. She's not that good. Her damage isn't also anything to be feared. Like, her poison is nice. I kinda like her poison. And I used to play Shinobu with Nezuko, you know, with Nezuko. I used to play her. But nah, like, if you gotta spam heavy attacks, like, that's not that good. I don't know how people still get caught by this shit. Urokodaki. Fuck it, let's put him here. Oh yeah, and she takes fuck lot of damage as well, okay. But Urokodaki, he takes the least amount of damage. Urokodaki, the traps are an interesting mechanic. The moment the Urokodaki player figures out that the traps are not only there to zone out your opponent, the moment he realizes it and he switches up his combos with his traps, he starts doing resets. This character can be a fearsome opponent. It can be a fearsome opponent. But his dash is slow, his water wheel is predictable, his waterfall basin knocks you down instantly. He's not that big of a deal. He's not that big of a deal. And yeah, like Tomoe and Frida might have shown us that Urokodaki can be a very strong character. But he's so slow. I might be biased because I don't like slow characters. Like, he might be here, but you know, for me, slow characters do not cut it in this game. Slow characters are not just for me. No. And I don't like his grab either. Like, I love Shinobu's grab, but Urokodaki, nah. Speaking of grab, one of the characters that has the strongest, most damaging grabs, Rengoku. Rengoku's biggest strength is that you can't see jack shit when he's doing his skills. Like, but that's all. And the other strength is that he kind of has the same thing that Emu has. That you have to pay so much attention to see where you parry Rengoku. Like, if you parry the wrong time, the parry does come out, but because Rengoku is so far away and only his flames are attacking you, you're not paying jack shit and you get jebaited. Like, I at least get jebaited. I cannot tell you guys how much I rely on the sound cues in this game. And because I rely on that, and I don't just use my eye, when I hear that I parried something, I attack. And I obviously I got jebaited by Rengoku because of that shit. But the moment that you realize that this motherfucker can only open you up if he's spamming his fucking skills, he's not that fearsome of an opponent. Like, he's not that big of a deal. His heavy is decent, his grab has a lot of damage, and interesting range. It's not long, but it's still quite decent. People are still struggling against Rengoku, especially on low rank. Like, just because Rengoku uses all his fucking meter and deals 50% damage, that does not mean that this is a good character. Okay? That does not mean that. Like, I just jump and do a claw on the sides when I see this motherfucker jumping on me, or parry him, and he's dead. Like, done. He's done. And now, to the A tier. Who should I start this with? Okay. Yaiba. Just because you guys don't know the matchup against Yaiba, that does not mean that he's a fucking S tier character. Yaiba can be not easily, but Yaiba can be quite consistently beaten by the demons, Hinokami, and sometimes by Nezuko as well. But like, Nezuko, I don't think she does that good against projectiles, but let's just give it to you guys. Like, but Yaiba, because most players cannot fight against projectiles. Most players from dash. Like, that's not how to play against this shit. You have to play neutral. Yes, you will want to turn off the fucking game after playing Yaiba, but the moment that you chill out and sit back, like this is gonna be a more interesting matchup. His damage is insane though. Like, his damage is insane. The way how you have to play Yaiba is that he beater dams the shit out of himself, and if he connects, oh, that's a lot of fucking damage. Obviously, I'm not a Yaiba main. I cannot really comment on how to play him, but let me just say that his grab doesn't deal jack shit damage. Like, his grab deals about like 1.2k damage. The next grab that deals damage is about like 1.4k. Like, what the fuck is this grab damage? And the thing is, most of the times the way how Yaiba opens up his opponent, if he's shooting out arrows. The moment the arrow hits somebody, that starts staggering the opponent, and the damage is getting scaled. And that means that the grab is also gonna deal less damage. But yeah, Yaiba, strong A tier character. I get confused when I talk about no. I get confused which one of them beats the other, like Yaiba or Enmu. If I'm not mistaken, Yaiba is a pretty good counter against Enmu. So hey, that definitely makes him my a character that I would put in A tier for sure. And to spoil it, in my book, Yaiba is the strongest A tier character. I cannot put Yaiba down here. I'm not gonna. Yaiba is not in the same tier as Urokodaki, not in the same tier as Shinobu, not in the same tier as Rengoku, but obviously not in the same tier as Akaza either. But he's in the same tier. No. Let's not. As Water Tanjiro. So, I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know how people get hit by his water wheels. I don't know why people get caught by his water wheels, but apparently it's fucking working. The grab damage is decent. His grab is not that long, so I don't really like his grab. The waterfall basin, or whatever the fuck the other skill is called, that's also a pretty good skill. Combine Water Tanjiro with another support. Like, let's say you combine him with Nezuko. You do an air combo, you call in Tanjiro with the waterfall basin, and that's a quite nice way to extend your combos. So he was way stronger pre-nerf. Like, he could possibly be here, maybe, but yeah, he's for sure here. Yeah, honestly, I don't even know what to say about Water Tanjiro. Thank you much to follow. Aronis. Like, he's just a solid character. Water Tanjiro is like Super Saiyan Goku used to be in Dragon Ball FighterZ. I'm not a Dragon Ball FighterZ main guy. Like, I just know that people say that SSJ Goku is like the all-rounder character. Is good for pretty much everything, okay? Before somebody comes at me saying that, oh no, he's this and that. Okay, shut the fuck up. I'm not a FighterZ guy. I just got this told by my friends, okay? I consider Water Tanjiro to be the Goku of this game, the Super Saiyan Goku of this game. HK Tanjiro. You guys know that I play with HK a lot. The reason why I cannot put HK in S tier is because he takes way too much damage. The moment he would take less damage, I would instantly put him here. I would make his damage values, like the damage taken, less, and he's in S tier for me. But until he takes this much fucking damage, no. HK deals a lot of damage, stronger, most damaging grab. Arguably, it could also be the strongest grab, but I'll get back to that. Like, I don't think he has the strongest grab, just the most damaging. His grab is insane. His grab is on the same league as Nezuko. If you talk about length, cross-slash neutral, amazing. The Scorching Rush, decent. As a support character, though, HK is either a solid support or the worst fucking character. I cannot tell you guys how many fucking times Scorching Rush missed. You do not want to use that fucking skill. And the problem is, if you tilt even your left analog, even the slightest, that shit's missing. That shit is missing when you call him in. Cross slash is interesting. Cross slash is possibly not gonna miss. Like it's 90, I'm like 99% sure that it's not gonna miss. But Scorching Rush is a support skill. Ooh. Phoenix Slash though. Phoenix Slash fucks Yaiba, fucks Akaza, fucks Susanoo, every single fucking zoner. But if you miss that shit, you're vulnerable. And when you're vulnerable, comes in the biggest point that I said. He takes one of the most damage. And that is exactly why I cannot put him in S tier. So yeah. And he can also do an amazing combo with Zenitsu. Like, these two characters deal the most damage without resets, as far as I know, but you can correct it. Giyuu. That comp is ass. That comp needs an adjustment. I don't care if that comp gets buffed or nerfed, but that shit needs an adjustment. Like when the skill comes out, when you see the animation, that shit should hit. It shouldn't clash. It should connect. But decent. What is it called? Yeah, decent grab. Like it's not long. It's a little bit slow, but it's hard to see when you do it well. He's a decent heavy attack. Not just decent. He's a good heavy attack. He's a good heavy attack. And whenever I see Arnavat use Giyuu, and I see that he picks Giyuu against Susanoo, I'm like, why would you pick him? But I see how he plays, I'm like, shit, who the fuck needs that comp? Like, fuck that. His water wheel is also very strong. It doesn't extend to a very long range, but it if we don't count Makomo, it's all like, okay, I don't know the frames, okay? I don't know the frames, but you could say that he deals, his water wheel is probably one of the fastest. The other skill as well is very, very strong, and he's also one of the few characters who can boost in the middle of their combo. Like, he makes his opponents in the combo be far enough that he can boost, and that's so huge. Like, I wish I could do that with Nezuko. I can probably do that, but I don't know. And that's it for the A. Is it? For now, I'm gonna say that that's it for the A tier. Okay. Now, let's go for the S tier. Let's go for the S tier. Obviously, Susanoo. Obviously, zoners in the game are just the strongest. Zoners are one of the strongest characters. She's not top 3, but she's S tier for sure. I don't know why the fuck did CC to buff this character. Like, I don't know exactly which skill is called which, but you know that boss skill which she uses and yeets herself away to the side. That's effectively a fucking sub. Like, as a HK Tanjiro, I have to calculate my fucking Phoenix slashes so precise. Like, I miss it and I'm fucked. The demon skills, amazing. The fucking machine gun, lot of damage. The other demon skill which makes her jump in the air and makes her possible to throw balls in the air. Amazing skill, like amazing avoidance. Also has a very strong grab attack. Like, when it's really hard to read her grab. Like, after a while you're gonna see when the Susanoo wants to grab you. Like, she throws a couple of balls, she dashes a little bit closer, stops and grabs. That's usually when they grab. But that shit, that's strong as fuck. Her heavy attack, a couple of people said that her heavy attack is strong. I don't know about that. Susanoo's one of her biggest strength is that she doesn't really let his opponent to breathe. She doesn't let her opponent to think. But the moment you start doing the heavy attack, that's when I can do whatever the fuck I want. I don't know if that's that good of heavy attack, but hey, people say that it's a good heavy, so I just leave that there. Rui. Rui is the Walmart version of Emmu. Rui is the Walmart version of Emmu. And I don't care how many people say that Rui is balanced. Most people call Rui as a balanced character. Most people don't have an issue with Rui. And I might get a lot of shit for this. Is because Q mains Rui. And the moment your favorite streamer mains a character, you're not gonna talk shit about the character. He's the best North American Rui player. I still don't think that Rui should have this easy way to reset his opponents. Rui is also basically like the Kakuzu of Demon Slayer, you know, where Kakuzu used in Storm 3. I don't remember in Storm 4, but in Storm 3 he used to be able to hit very far. Like that shit. Why can he hit that far? And he has a fucking projectile. I might be biased. I might just have a hate boner, but projectiles shouldn't be in the fucking game. I don't care if it's free. I don't care if that shit is free. I don't care. Projectiles should not be in the fucking game. If he doesn't have it, if he doesn't have it, if he doesn't have it, if she doesn't have it, if half the fucking roster doesn't have it, nobody else should have it. Either give that shit to everybody or to nobody. So yeah, Rui's biggest strength is easy to reset, and the thing is that it's hard to read the reset as well. Like Rui has a combo where he either continues his combo or grabs you, and unless you do a fucking heavy attack, you're gonna get fucking jebaited, and some heavies can't even come out fast enough. So yeah, Rui, for me, in my book, definitely S tier. Some people will probably say that Rui is in A tier, whatever. I don't care that people are just biased and they cope with the fact that they can play against Rui. No. S tier for sure. Walmart Emmu basically. Zenitsu. Yeah, no, not yet. I know that you guys wanna hear what I wanna say about Nezuko. I fucking know that you guys wanna hear it. Nezuko. Amazing skills. The claw. Probably one of the strongest defensive skill. Even in offense, it's fucking awesome. Heel bash. People for some reason have no idea how to parry that shit. Whatever. I'm not gonna say that it's easy, but you know, whatever. She has an unsubbable attack. Why? I don't like glitches in this game. I don't care if a character has a weak ass glitch, like Inosuke, where he can grab you and basically hit you like he resets you. I don't care. This shit shouldn't be in the game. The flying kick into ultimate shouldn't be in the game. Like that shit is unsubbable. You cannot sub out of that. If I deal enough damage to Akaza, if I deal about like, I don't know, 20 to 30% damage to Akaza, we're on the last round, I have 3 bars, chances are I'm gonna fucking flying kick your ass and ultimate you and win. I did that against the Koreans. I played with one of the Koreans is called One. I don't know if One is a girl or a guy. That shit connected. I did that on the Korean. It worked. I used that shit on multiple 7 and 8 star players. I used it on NA players. People use it on me as well. That shouldn't be there. So yeah, strong heel bash, claw, very strong. Heavy attack, no, not heavy. Grab is also very strong. But the thing is, because her claw is that long, and because the way her skills work, she lacks resets. She cannot reset as well as HK or Akaza. She can theoretically reset you, but if she resets appropriately, if let's say I reset Charismatic Evil or Heliaster or Fidan or Tomoe, they're gonna fucking see it. They're gonna fucking avoid it. I might be able to reset you into her grab, but despite the fact that her grab is fast, it's so easy to see it. because it's not a movement like Akaza. Like Akaza just throws punches, and his grab is also a fucking punch. She punches, but she fucking jumps miles in front of her. So yeah, definitely S tier for sure. I'm not gonna say that she's D. No, she's S tier. Fuck that. One of the strongest characters. But in my book, she's not the strongest Slayer. She's not the strongest Slayer. What did the demon projectile be? I got annoying, but nothing. I don't care. Nothing. I don't want to see them. Nothing. I don't want projectiles being in the game. Nothing. So yeah, Zenitsu. For me, Zenitsu is stronger than Nezuko. And one of the reasons is because with HK that Zenitsu can do the most amount of damage in the game if it's not reset. Zenitsu, fastest, strongest, whatever the fuck it's called, strongest heavy attack. Strongest grab. I'd even say that his grab is stronger than Emu. I know that Emu's grab is like half the fucking stage, but the thing is, this shit can barely be seen. He can reset you into his grabs. He has very good resets. And I'm gonna say this. Zenitsu skills either require the most skill in the fucking game or the least amount. You're not gonna tell me that dashing in the air, pressing triangle, dashing back in the air, pressing square once, so you position your opponent once, press triangle again. You're not gonna tell me that when you're spamming triangle in the fucking air, spamming triangle in the fucking surge, you're not gonna tell me that shit is skill. No. The part where I say that Zenitsu has the most skillful attacks is the Korean combo. I haven't seen a single player pull off the Korean combo on ranked, on tournaments, nowhere. But that combo is so optimal, so hard to do, that I haven't seen anyone do it. So yeah, the heavy attack, also one of the strongest. He can basically do the guard skill after the heavy attack. And the thing is, even if he does the heavy attack, if he catches you from a far range, like let's say that Zenitsu at the other side of the stage, you're at the middle of the stage, and for some reason he catches you, Zenitsu jumps to the side and thunderclaps and flashes you. That connects. Zenitsu for sure S tier. I can take it when people say that Nezuko is stronger than Zenitsu. Okay, sure. I might just be biased for her. And oh, I forgot one thing for Nezuko. So a lot of people don't know this, but Nezuko's claw actually clash with about like almost every skill. So when you're in a surge battle, or hell, you're not even surged, and you see a Zenitsu coming at you in spam, thunderclap and flash, all you need to do is press triangle. 8 times out of 10 your claws are gonna win. Claw is disordered for Slayers. Like, the only reason why it's not exactly the same is because Nezuko doesn't jump like miles in front of her. So yeah, you do a claw and it's gonna pretty much nullify almost every skill. I think the only skill that it doesn't nullify is projectiles and maybe water wheel for Tanjiro. Sometimes it connects, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. Not yet, at least. So yeah, Zenitsu, strongest Slayer for me. And the thing is, why I feel like Zenitsu's support skills, or like let's just say his skills in general are stronger than Nezuko, is because for me, the moment that your skills don't fuck that much with the scaling of the game, scaling where after like 5 hits you deal less and less, like 1 hit you deal less and less and less and less damage. Zenitsu deals, I don't know, like 2k damage in one thunderclap, and that one thunderclap is 1 hit. I don't know exactly how much damage it deals, but let's just say he deals 2k damage. So yeah, that doesn't fuck that much with the scaling. So that's the reason why I think he's stronger than Nezuko. But I can see why people say that Nezuko is the strongest Slayer, okay? I can see that. Enmu. Wait. No. You guys You guys are going to hate me. You guys are going to hate me for putting Emu here, but... You guys are gonna hate me for this. So the reason why I don't think Enmu is stronger than Nezuko, I don't exactly know if he's stronger than Zenitsu, okay? I'm just gonna talk from my point of view as a Nezuko and HK main. The reason why I don't think Enmu is stronger than these two characters is because with HK, whenever Enmu does his ground attacks, like he dashes in, let's assume that he dashes at you, okay, like for once. He does that tentacle thing, I will instantly Phoenix Flash you, and I catch you. He does his projectiles in the air, Phoenix Flash, if I'm close enough. And chances are that he's gonna mash, and he's gonna beat me in the mash. But I'm gonna either parry, and the parry is gonna connect because I'm close enough, or just do a Scorching Rush or something else. Also, he can be caught by a well-timed Nezuko assist, or like a Murata assist, even a Murata assist, or even HK with Cross Slash, or Scorching Rush. He can be caught. Like, yes, players started to realize that they gotta cancel their projectiles in the air because the support is gonna fucking kick their teeth out of the air. But I'm forcing them to waste a meter. But the thing is, there's one glitch that Smoothie has found. I mean, the Koreans found, but Smoothie made it more widely known. There's one glitch which could put him here, but not a lot of people know it. So as long as not that many people know it, he's gonna stay here. But the moment where people realize how that bomb glitch works, the moment people start doing that, he could arguably even be stronger than Akaza. Oh yeah, let me talk about the grab. Like, I know that a lot of you wanna hear about the grab. Yes, the grab is the longest grab in the game. The grab is fast. But, guys, it's so clear as sky when he wants to do the grab. You can read that shit so easily. Guys, come on. It's so easy to read that. The only moment when you cannot dodge his fucking grabs, when he keeps doing the combo with like projectiles, whispers, the bomb. But at that point, does it matter how fast, how long that fucking grab is? Even a fucking Zenitsu would grab you at that point, or Nezuko, or Susanoo. That grab is the second strongest grab for me. It's the second strongest grab. It's strong, but it's so obvious. Like, if it wasn't that obvious when he wants to grab you, I would put that grab to be the strongest, but no. So yeah, and projectiles, you know, fuck projectile. Akaza. You guys don't have to believe me. I'm not forcing you to believe me. But the thing is, and the fucking music stopped. Hold on. Continue, please. Thank you. You guys don't have to believe me. But the thing is, even the fucking pro players agree with me that Akaza is the strongest character. Not all of them, but about like half of them agree with me that Akaza is the strongest. Like, you guys see Akaza in fucking top 3 of the tournaments. Most Akazas in top 8 for a fucking reason. You guys see this motherfucker for a fucking reason on ranked tournaments, custom games, fun games, everywhere. You see this motherfucker every time for a reason. His grab, fast, like, why did they need to give him that fucking dash? Why did they need to make it that he can dash so fast? Why? Why? Nobody asked for that shit. Nobody asked for that shit. The grab. So this might just be a me problem, by the way, for the grab. Like, you can disagree with me, but as somebody who's colorblind, whenever Akaza is doing disorder and, you know, switching up his game, and then finishes it with a grab. I cannot see that. And the reason why I chalk it up for color blindness is because with characters, when you grab, in the middle of the grab of the character texture, there's like a 4 line, like 4 white line for slayers, a 4 red line for demons. For me to see 4 fucking red line in the middle of disorder, in the middle of Akaza's texture, impossible. I cannot see that shit. I cannot see that shit. It might just be because I'm colorblind, but I cannot see it. That shit is fast. Even if I were to adjust myself to see the grab itself, that's just too fast. Like, that fucking grab is too fast. Disorder, basically a claw, but better. Like, Disorder jumps so long. Disorder just so fucking long. And due to Akaza being a fast motherfucker, he can catch... Oh shit. Fuck, I got scared. Jesus, I got fucking scared.
Let's fucking go.
Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub, Aaron. Appreciate it. I got fucking scared. Appreciate it. So yeah, where the fuck was I? Oh yeah, Disorder. Nezuko can also cancel out her claws, but the Akaza being so fast, so nimble, he's gonna cancel Disorder and also grab you or do whatever the fuck he wants to. Like that, and that projectile, holy shit man, that fucking projectile. Disorder into projectile, like, one of the other reasons why I say that Disorder is stronger than Nezuko's claws is because she doesn't have a projectile. She doesn't have a projectile. Akaza can switch up his Disorder into projectiles, and that projectile can fuck up Nezuko's claws, Zenitsu's Thunderclap and Flash, almost all the fucking Slayers if they don't dodge it. Yeah, combos. His combos also do a lot of damage. His demon skills are amazing. Annihilation. When he does that shit, and I guard it, not parry, but I guard it, I cannot punish that. Why? Why? Why the fuck can I not punish that shit? Like, yeah, I can parry that, I can jump away, and I can punish him after that. But like, when he's close as fuck, I'm not gonna jump away. I will probably not realize that I can fucking parry that shit either. I will guard it, and I cannot punish him. What the fuck? And I can't even grab back. Can punish him with push block? Yeah, with push block. But I cannot attack him like I could attack any other characters. Why is that? Why the fuck is that? His other demon skill is not that strong, by the way, in my opinion. It deals a lot of damage, but he cannot combine it with anything. So his other demon skill is fine. It's completely fine. It's like a combo finisher. It's fine. That shit cannot be used on its own, otherwise he gets fucking fucked. But yeah, that's probably it. Oh yeah, and the fucking health regen. Holy shit, man. The fucking health regen. This motherfucker. Why? So, the longer the set against an Akaza, the harder it's gonna be. So, Akaza is probably the Minato character of the game that I was looking for in Makomo. Like, if I were to play with Akaza, I would probably find the character that I was looking for in Makomo. He has damage, he's fast, everything. Tanjiro, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate the sub. Really, really appreciate it. I'm gonna give, what is it called? Sub badges. Oh, we're fucking close to hype train. No, there's no fucking way I'm gonna get a hype train. I'm gonna give a sub badge soon, okay? So, but back at Akaza. Yeah, and Compass Needle. Holy shit. Okay. Compass Needle is good and bad. Why is it bad? If Akaza does Compass Needle out of nowhere, like in the fucking middle of the stage, it might be big, he could be able to catch you in the air, but raw Compass Needle on its own can't do shit. But why the fuck does Compass Needle beat that comp? Nobody will defend that. As for the gifted sub, Warren, appreciate it. And Centipede got the gifted. Oh, hey. Hey. So yeah, this shit. Why the fuck does it beat Datcom? Why does Compass Needle beat Datcom? How? Makes no sense. And Tanjiro, thanks for the gifted sub as well. Dude, really appreciate guys, appreciate the subs and everything. Really do. So yeah. Why does that hit? And I'm gonna make people mad. I'm gonna make Dryo mad. I'm gonna make Fidan mad. I'm gonna make Genji mad. I'm gonna make about every single Akaza mad. When Akaza can literally become invincible for a frame. No. That's a glitch. That's a glitch. I don't care. That's a fucking glitch. If a character can turn invincible, that's a fucking glitch. No. No. That's not good. I know I can walk away. I know I can play around it. I fucking know it. No. I'm not playing around the fucking glitch. I'm not gonna do that. I don't give a single fuck. The Compass Needle, the invincibility glitch shouldn't be in the game. The Nezuko unstoppable shouldn't be in the game. Inosuke grabbing so he can deal damage because he resets you shouldn't be in the game. What's the other glitch? The Enmu glitch shouldn't be in the game. No. 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 It shouldn't be in the fucking game. I don't give a single fuck. Thanks for the sub. For the gifted sub. I'm on a hype train. Holy shit, guys. C-Tech, you as well. Thanks for the gifted sub. For Steven. Guys, thank you. Hype train. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Appreciate it, really. I really do. Centipede for the gifted sub to Chanka. Let's go. So yeah, okay, Dryo, I know what you mean. That still shouldn't be in the game. That shouldn't be in the game. Nobody's gonna argue with me that it should be in the game. No. That shouldn't be in the game. So yeah, and Compass denying the air. Like, if I'm doing... Okay. I can roll with Compass denying the air. But if, let's say, I'm doing a heel bash, or I'm doing a water wheel in the air, or what is it called? Cross slash in the air, at the bare minimum, Compass should clash with that. It shouldn't beat any of them. I'm not saying that heel bash should beat Compass in the air. I'm not saying, or like anywhere, but in the air, it should clash. Like, denying the air is fine with Compass, but denying the air in the middle of me doing a skill. Why? Why? So yeah, that's pretty much my tier list. The reason why I'm not gonna put Rui here is because... Oh fuck, no. Because he's for sure stronger than Giyuu, for sure stronger than Water. If I put him here, I'm saying that Rui is as strong as Water Tanjiro. Obviously I cannot say that Rui is as strong as Akaza either, but Rui is basically the testing ground. The testing ground for zoners. He was the foundation for every fucking zoner. He for sure deserves to be here. And guys, just because you're fan of Kimetsu, that doesn't mean that the character is
Still waiting for Kagaya emotes.
Thank you. Thanks for the gifted, for the bits. So yeah, a lot of people don't hate on Rui because they just like Kion. I'm not saying that I hate Rui either. And I'm not gonna say I hate this character because of Q, but a lot of people are biased of this character because of their favorite streamer. So yeah, this is my reason. The only part where I could change up like the order is Nezuko and Zenitsu. That order could be swapped. Maybe Giyuu and HK. This whole part I could switch it up for sure. Sabito could be here, fine, like maybe stronger than Murata. I could see why you guys say that, but if you guys say that, then fucking show off with Sabito in tournaments, okay? Like, show off with Sabito in tournaments. C-Club could do it, you could also do it. Yeah, but I cannot say that Makomo is here with these guys. Okay, the only character that I would probably put down by a tier is Yushiro to here, like maybe, but that's all. So yeah, boys, that was the tier list. Thank you all for being here in stream, watching it. For the YouTube viewers, thank you for watching me. Drop me some comments, put me back in the algorithm. Chances are, by the time you guys watch this tier list, Tengen is out. The patch is fucked up the whole tier list. Nobody's in the same place. Akaza gets down to C tier, Nezuko gets down to D tier. But you know, hey, fuck that.